trainers at the beginning of the war. The first type of airplane that a cadet would see when trying to earn his wings. There were other primary trainers like the right altitude, airspeed, and heading, and then make sure then it's up to the responsibility of the trailing aircraft to maintain spacing based on what they see on the aircraft in front of them. So they've got to pay total attention to the aircraft in front of them, or if in other formations, pay total attention to the aircraft in the lead. It was also flown not only, the next phase would be basic training with an aircraft known as the Vultee BT, or Basic Trainer 13. Nicknamed the Vultee Vibrator, it was a more complex airplane with some electronic instruments in it. This one was all totally analog and almost no power. As a matter of fact, as noisy as we hear this airplane here, and these go by now, there was not an electronic intercom in the aircraft. There was something that was known as a Gosport. And the Gosport was not unlike a stethoscope that a doctor would put into his ears and have a rubber hose and then put it on the shoulders, or the letter J for that. These 12 weeks of training and 75 hours of flight time was shortened to about 65 hours and 9 weeks as the war progressed, because the need for pilots was so great. And we're seeing them back in the diamond formation now as Carrie and Ben and Roy and Julie continue to demonstrate these If you remember the Top Gun movie from 1985, at one point Maverick said to Goose, "Goose, we're going to buzz the tower." He says, "Don't do it, man." And he asks permission to buzz the tower, and they say, "No, permission not granted." Well, here it is granted, and as they pitch out to gain separation, they're going to go right by the tower, and the folks in the control tower off to your left there, those folks are going to have the best photographs of the day, I think. They're going to head back to Pensacola International, where they will be landing. The veterans flight that Roy Kinsey represents in the number 2 aircraft, Roy has done a great service to veterans by giving them rides in Stearman biplanes at no charge to honor their service to our country. That's a wing wag salute for you. I just heard the lead pilot, Julie Thomas, say today, "Thanks for the better weather," because yesterday they couldn't fly because the ceilings were so low. I will tell you that in the number 3 airplane, that's Kerry Hardin. He's from Starkville, Mississippi, and he and his son Sam Hardin, also, they fly together often. Sam couldn't be here this weekend, but Sam owns a coffee brewery in Mississippi, and it's called